5:30 in the afternoon. I just got set up in one of our stands. It's probably going to be about the last time I'll be out for the next week. Still at the farm in Washtenaw County. It's about mid-60s right now, a little breezy. We got an east wind. It's absolutely perfect for this stand. The only problem is I forgot to do a little preseason prepping on this one. My shooting lanes are a little limited at this time, but I'm still pretty hopeful. I don't know if he's going to be picked up on film, but there's a really nice 8 or 10 point, probably about 150 yards away. He was actually bedded down in this tall grass, and I saw him stand up. He moved maybe about 20 yards and bedded right back down. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on him. Hopefully he gets back up and comes this way. I might throw some soft grunts, see if he's feeling dominant, if he wants to come over and check out what that is. That was a really nice buck. When I first saw him, he was about 165 yards away, and he worked into about 115 yards before crossing the fence on the neighbor's property. He hung around for a good 15-20 minutes, just hitting numerous licking branches. I think he made a scrape or two. Another smaller buck came out shortly after him. Was kind of trailing him for a little bit, so still hopeful. Maybe I'll cross the fence and head back my way. There's a really good runway heading into the big woods behind me that I'm hoping will come down. I'm not sure if I'll take him yet, but I've given the opportunity. But it's definitely a nice buck to see this early in the season. That is a different buck, and that is way bigger. 625, and shortly after the 1.9 point that I saw, went back into the neighbor's woods. A true Michigan giant came out. He was a solid 10 or 12. Oh man, I cannot wait to review this footage. That's probably going to be one of the target bucks on this farm this year. So he worked pretty much the same looking branches and scrapes, and then went back into the neighbor's woods. Still early, hoping to make another appearance. That was a big buck. Alright, so I just got back to my truck, got all undressed and in here. I couldn't give a closing interview because right around dark, it was too dark for my camera to pick up. I had that nice 9-point come back out, and he actually crossed in front of me at about 65 yards. And he actually started going down the road that I have to use to exit. So I stayed out a little extra, sat in the dark, slowly packed up everything. And then rather than cut back down that road to walk up to the farm, I basically cut straight through the woods right where the wind was blowing. Figure I'm not going to bust anything out. Cut through the pumpkin patches, and then got to the main road, and then walked all the way back up to the farmhouse. So walk ended up being about twice as far as it needed to be, but I just did not want a chance bumping these bucks. Overall, it's a pretty good night. I saw the 9-point, that 10 or 12, that big buck. Oh gosh, I hope I see him again. Another 8-point and a 6-point, and then numerous does. So it was an unbelievable night. It's not what I was expecting to see, but you know, I really have a lot to look forward to out here in this upcoming season.
It is October 14th, and it's about 12:55 p.m., and we're gonna shoot our bow real quick, hop in the truck, and head towards the public land here in Michigan, because we got a really nice 10-point that we're gonna go after tonight. But I gotta be honest, I am getting trigger happy, and I might just shoot the first doe that walks in. So, with that being said, hopefully a little luck will be our way and we'll be able to fill a tag tonight. And hopefully it'll be a big boy like these Michigan public land bucks right here. big doe down, baby. Yes. 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 I just smoked that doe. Oh man, it is 6 o'clock. And she came through. She came right through these oaks here. And she started feeding on this point of oaks. And then she, oh my God, she just turned perfectly, quartering away, and I just smoked her. She is down for the count, baby. Yes. I just can't believe that happened. I mean, it just happened so perfect. I mean, there's a big swamp right here, right in front. All these oaks. She came out and fed on this point of oaks, and I just smoked her. You know, I picked this tree out, you know, and I scouted this area, and I didn't think about it, but when I got up in this tree, there's a big tree right there with a couple branches, and it really prevented me from getting a shot. I was hoping these deer would kind of come out from the south a little bit more and move this way, but they ended up coming straight out of that swamp, and like I said, feeding on this point. But I was able to get it done and shoot through these 2 limbs, and that was no easy shot, I'll tell you that. I had to be patient. Well, no blood trailing needed. You know, we did take a look at it though, and it was pretty good blood. But when you see her go down, man, hey, I like it when it's that easy. Here she is. Beautiful public land doe. You know, actually, my tree is that tree right there. Watch her go down. Beautiful deer. Well, we're on the board in Michigan. Well, we're on the board here in Michigan, and it couldn't feel better, you know. Usually I wait until, you know, rifle season, and this year, you know, I decided not to. In fact, going in, I told Matt that I was going to shoot a doe if I came in tonight, and luckily this girl came in, and I was able to hit her, and she didn't run very far, made the track job easy, and we got more jerky coming up.